And man, let's get straight to the point. You read that title, saw that thumbnail, and obviously you clicked the video because you're listening to me speak right now. So let's get straight into it. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Too Hotty, Scottie Pippen, and six-time NBA champion, one of the greatest defenders of our time. At our time, one of the greatest defenders in NBA history. Some gonna say he's Jordan's Robin. Some gonna say Jordan was low-key his Robin, but none of that matters today. I'm here to bring him into NBA 2K26. Number 33, because that's what he wore. Some people gonna say he played the 2, but he definitely did play the 3. You can go 6'7" or 6'8". Me though, I'm gonna go 6'7". I'm gonna go 6'7", 220. And just because I feel like 220, I'm pretty sure he was 220. Pretty sure he wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. You can go more, but it's like, what do you gain? Like, why not go 220? You know. But yeah, you see the body type, bro. It's definitely his body type. And then he goes, what wingspan did I go? 6'11" or 7-foot wingspan. Yeah, I went 7-foot wingspan. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I did because I wanted the 89 mid range. You can go 7'1", but I feel like it then impedes on your shooting a little too much. So I'm gonna go 7 foot. The 6'7", 227 foot. And obviously, you are. Yeah, I'm a script guy now. Obviously, you're gonna max that speed and agility up because you're Scottie Pippen. You gotta be. I mean, you're gonna go 85 speed and 85 agility. You know, just in case you gotta 85 is more than enough before we go any further. Um, 85 is more than enough. Obviously, speed kind of acts as that back end on defense for you to make mistakes. But most so 85 is enough. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, if you know how to play defense, 85 is more than enough. And then I went with a 75 vertical, and I believe I went with a 73 strength. That's, if I remember correctly, yes, that I did. And I did go with a 92 perimeter because 5 cat breakers. That's 97 perimeter, which is Hall of Fame Big Dodger, Hall of Fame Omar Menace, and Hall of Fame Challenger. Which is if you wanted to, you could go legend, but at 6'7", Hall of Fame is more than enough. Um, and then we're gonna come back to the defense. But yeah, I did go 92 perimeter because 5 caps that's 97. Like I say, what I'm saying. +1, +2 battle grade. That's a bunch of legend defensive badges. I did go to 75 speed with ball with an 81 ball handle, just because I wanted just enough to get the job done. I wanted to be able to handle the ball. Scottie wasn't like no Kyrie or nothing, but definitely had a bag. And with that being said, I feel like these stats mirror that perfectly. Go strong, gun, silver handles for days, super unpluckable. Brown Tanko Assassin. And if you play the game, Brown Tanko Assassin actually puts in work. Puts in. I believe I'm going with the 70 pass. 70 or 71. No, so I'll come back to it. But, and then obviously we're gonna go to shooting. So since it is Scottie Pippen, I'm not saying he couldn't shoot threes, but if you know, I'm going with a 73 ball. And you might think it looks crazy, but it's more than enough. It's literally more than enough. But the 89 range makes up for it with the goat set shot. Yeah, that's all I have to say. The 89 range makes up for it with the goat set shot. 70 is more than enough, especially for a Scottie Pippen build. And let's finish him. It's not even sacrificing threes, but it's like Scottie wasn't Steph Curry, and then nobody was back then. He could shoot threes, is Curry or none. So with that being said, 73 balls is perfect for Scottie. Okay. And for the driving layup, I'm pretty sure I went with 80 because I want to say we're a physical finisher. I'm pretty sure I went with 80. The driving dunk, I believe I went with 87 driving dunk. Yeah, I went with 87 because I wanted to spread it out. And then to bring this to the post control, which is, I definitely put it at 79. And I would come back to that defense, like I said. Okay, so for the steal, don't look at me crazy, but I think I did go with a 67 steal. Just because I had to be able to spread out the stats in different places, you know. And then I bring it to my block. I did go with the 78 block. You're going to go to 16 interior just because I want paint patroller. You should have a little extra by now. And like I said, at this point, oh, actually, you know what? I probably went with the 82 strength. You know what? I probably did go with 82 strength. Yeah, I did. I did go with 82 strength because I wanted silver move on fortune. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. And now, you can put the rest forever. Or you can sacrifice the strength for that steal if you want. But this is how my Scottie build looks. And then for what I wanted the build to be, which is basically a tall lock that could score, I will. Or score when they need to get a bucket. I feel like I did that perfectly. You get contacts, you can shoot, and obviously you can get a stop. You can handle the ball, and you're athletic enough to do so. That being said, I'm going to show you guys the shades. Weaknesses and strengths. You got a two-way mid-paint scorer. It's like a parallel build to my two-way mid-post scorer, which is my MJ build. Not a steals guy by any means. That's false. 67 steals more than enough. Because steals are so bad in this game. So, not a very good defensive rebounder. But that may be true. You're tall enough, but long enough arms, with the right physicals to jump up and get a rebound when needed. You hear that? When needed. But if it's really a concern of yours, you can go ahead and cap break that rebound or something. But before I continue, show you guys the cap breaker screen. I'm take as a shape, which is MJ on the Wizards. Take it. Achus Sprue on the Knicks and PG on the Pacers. The shades are okay. As much as I wish I would have got Scottie, I didn't. But that's okay because the build plays like Scottie. Okay. Get in the post, catch a body, get crafty at the rim, shoot, get a stop, get a ball. You're athletic enough to do so, right? But yeah, before I go and show you guys the cap breakers, I can't stress it enough. Every build I make is to be used as a template, right? So what that means is there might be some stuff you like about the build, some stuff you don't like about the build. So with that knowledge, you go and tweak what you want to make the build how you want. You feel me? Yeah, every build I make is to be used as a template. But let's go ahead. You guys the cap breakers.
Okay.
It's the cap breaker screen. You know what I'm saying? Most people by this point in the game should have like 4 or 5. So off rip, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a nice and perimeter. Or if you're okay with that, which a lot of people would be, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a 90 speed. Or you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's the cap breaker screen. The build is great without cap breakers. It can do what it needs to do, which for the most part be a lock. I'm not gonna lie, be a lock and get a bucket when you gotta get one. But with the cap breakers, you can do that. Both those things at an elite level. You can't break the rebound, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, that's enough of my yapping. I got straight to the point in this video. Okay, I cut y'all some slack. I didn't talk your head off in this video. Showed you the cap breakers. Yeah, man, without further ado, you know, get back to really shoots the Scottie Pippen build. It's a great build to pair with my MJ build. You know what I'm saying? Put those two at the top of the 2-3 and I can score them. But yeah, that's enough of my yap, man. Without further ado, you know, get back to really shoots the Scottie Pippen build. I don't know the next player I'm gonna make. I don't. Just gonna have to wait and see. All right, it's my class, so I can follow my curriculum and my schedule, right? So, yeah, man. Yeah, have a good one. See you on the next one, whenever that is.